fit in. And who would fit in with us too, though.
Got some shit going on, like, you know what I'm saying?
We can't talk to Polo Poo one time.
Yeah, we doing right now.
No, we got
it's like nightcap, like a nightcap.
Yeah. Yeah, I go for that. I go for that.
You feel me? Image might be on.
You really got to rotate. I go for that.
Okay,
and get different.
We locked in too.
Yeah, we locked in. We live Tippie Toe podcast, early money ride. What we doing?
We're gonna be talking. My dog wanna know what we talking about though. So you can
Dirk. We're gonna talk about Dirk. We waiting on his decision right now for the bond game. You know what I'm saying? He just applied for it. The judge heard everything from everybody's side. So probably like in the next day or two, we will know if, you know what I'm saying, if Dirk gonna get up out that jam.
Give me that plug too for your boy, please. Right, is it right?
What the other thing we just were looking at? What's on my timeline? I'm freestyling, y'all.
Oh yeah, we can ain't nothing.
Freestyling.
You know, freestyle nigga drop them hits.
Oh yeah, Cardi and So what brother name is who busting Cardi? Stephon Diggs and Cardi going back and forth. He said a bit might die. So we could talk about that.
Who said that?
Yeah, Offset, boy. It's all funny till somebody die behind this cat. You know what
Tap in, Tapper, what it do, man? You already know we locked in, boy. I ain't gonna let that pussy be like that, boy.
Sirski, you know what I'm saying? So he did say that. I don't know what that supposed to mean, but I feel like
that say somebody might die.
Yeah, he say, man, yeah, it's off. I guess, bruh, him and his jit got the same hairstyle. So bruh who knocking down Cardi and Offset jit
got the same
like some little braids.
They
type.
twins right now. They twins.
Bruh,
right
just chill out. That what got him throwed off. That what got him throwed off right now. So he say everything cool until somebody get unalived, and then everybody like, damn, bro, you tripping, bop. Damn, Tippie, so why you going so hard in the paint?
I ain't gonna lie, you know, you be shocked till you see the next nigga chilling with your jit, treating your jit like that's they kid too. Yeah, you can fuck my bitch, but don't worry about my jit.
Yeah, you doing too much.
Too much.
He might well find his baby mama. Don't step on. Hey man, if I was him, no disrespect. Boy, I be the hey boy, hold on. He got a bunch of baby mama. Let me get that one. You know what I'm saying? And then I might rotate. If we being petty, instead of getting in your feeling, cause he talking about somebody need to die. Yo, hold up now.
A lot of that legs tapping in, but goddamn, but you see how this shit is though, bro. That was just cool, but look how much Cardi hate Offset now.
Yeah.
And call that nigga all type of name.
But see though, look, and think about how much he hate her. You gotta flip the script. This the only bad part, bro. Keep it 1K.
He don't hate her. No, he don't hate us. But you see how she talking? Yeah.
Nah, he gon' hate her though. And once you see her, like you just seen her how she was booted up online like that. You just see when she was online, curl back there slapping that little booty meat, that shit going pow.
That's the booty meat.
So bro, after niggas see that right there, all this shit dead. You know that shit. So she was better off doing that behind her. You know what I mean? Now he gonna buck, she bucking. So only people really suffer is the kids. I hate to say it. That's the only people really suffer.
These kids having fun. They got the same hairstyle. They think they twins and brothers, man. They
shit, my bad.
You good, man. So they vibe
you want to put it on the bottom? You want to put it on the bottom?
No, you gonna vibe. I ain't gonna lie, bitch. I might. What that is right there, man.
Bare left?
I might jump in the bare left so I can get in your zone.
Get in there, sir.
Drinker, you know
what I'm saying? Something light, nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Something slight, though.
Just vibe.
You know what I mean? Little light vibe, though. So I'm saying, what would you do, fam? You fell out with your baby mama. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say baby mama, your wife, because they was married.
Oh, no, it's a party.
You and your wife fell out. You know what I'm saying? And you mess around now, you look online, you and your jit and her new man got matching hairstyles. How you coming after that one, Tippie?
I ain't gonna lie, I might feel some type of way, like damn, like you feel me? It's like y'all treating these like y'all a couple for real. Y'all don't even know if this shit gonna last for real.
But I hope it do, because if it don't, that shit gonna look bad. If that shit lasts, it's Gucci. If that shit don't last, that shit Gucci.
That nigga had the pink powder?
Yeah, you see how he coming, but she was on the she was there. She was filming though. So a lot of
No, Cardi.
that was Cardi filming. He with the vibes. They all on the boat
Was they
together.
on live or it was regular filming?
Oh no, I ain't see it when it happened live, but I do know that the Patriots looked at that and now they acting like they down there want to cut that boy. You hear me?
Yeah, that's why I was wondering what happened with that. I
Yeah,
appreciate
nah,
that,
I ain't gonna lie though. He snapped a little too hard with that because you know how the Patriots they stiff over there. So allegedly he was on the boat giving ladies. I ain't gonna say what it was. You know what I'm saying? It could have been I don't know what it
That
was.
booger sugar.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was, he was giving it to him. And know what I'm saying? It kind of went viral a little bit because you mess with Cardi B right now. See, that's the thing. You can't mess with Cardi B and don't understand everything go viral now.
Yeah, for real. I don't know if she's on live or she was just recording.
I don't know which one, but she was the one recording and then it upload and then now, boom.
That's crazy. She ain't know what she was doing.
I don't know, fam, but they outside hanging out though. You know how it go. It's drinks.
Yeah, but
Don Julio.
Powder.
You know what I'm saying?
Molly. Bitch, I play NFL. Bitch, he ain't know he slipping too.
He just trying to vibe. He just want to vibe. You know, hey, look, he want to vibe so tough.
He was outside.
Yeah, he was like, boy, I'm with, you know what I'm saying? I'm with that baby and I'm out here. What's going on? Hey, what y'all doing? Hey, take that, woo. They got you on camera. That's a bad look, fam. You play for the whole NFL, brother.
That's crazy right there. Yeah, you gotta know how to move, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy right there to me, though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy because you fumbling the bag.
Yeah, you fumbling the bag.
And you fumbling the bag. I bet he don't even know none of them little three little shits. He don't know none of their names.
But why you recording me, though?
Yeah, I think they was hanging out. They took pictures. It wasn't just that recording. They took pictures, selfies. You know how it be. She going through it with Offset. She trying to show him, man, I moved on. Offset over here with 2-3 he trying to show her, man, I moved on. Everybody end up looking goofy in the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everybody end up looking crazy in the end, fam.
It's going down.
Come on, bruh.
It's going down. Touch that motherfucking nose.
Tippie Toe, so what you think? Dirk gonna get the bond or not?
Man, listen, yo, the cracker said that's not enough.
They said they wanted more?
That 5 ain't enough. They don't know. Nigga might try to escape. Remember, the nigga was trying to escape before.
Yeah. Oh, bruh still alive. Bruh still, it's still 200. It's still 200 out from the
You talking about the jail?
Yeah, now I started with the Dirk, but when you said that you just crossed over, you just made me think. So boom, bruh still alive. One it's 2 still left. One of them got online and asked Young Boy,
that's crazy,
Lil Wayne, and Donald Trump.
Nigga, money, first of all, you bring up slime.
For some help though, family. Say y'all get me right. This case ain't right. I don't belong in prison. Well, how you feel, fam? 2 of them still out there, and he doing. They rushed the house he was in. They found the back. You know how they do it. Looked at the background, found the house, rushed, smashed the door, kicked the door. He was not there. He's still in.
Man, know somebody snitched. So that's. Man, for that money, I heard that nigga went up to, was it 5,000?
50. I heard it was 50.
50 ball, your mama might snitch.
Yeah. That's it. For a 50?
That's your best gift you ever gave me, son.
It's a 50.
A 50 ball.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. 50, Hey, a 50. Hey, they'll move for the 50.
Come on now, bitch.
They'll move for 50.
Don't start thinking about
they'll move for 50, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too?
Yeah, they'll move for 50, bro.
Man, that's you right here.
Hey, look, but then what I thought you always get to find out when you go to court, the person who called that anonymous, bro, you really could call anonymous. You could go to trial and everything. Niggas used to be like, oh boy, you gonna have to see whoever that was called. Hell no,
they ain't gotta see.
You ain't gonna never see who called. You just gonna have to take that L right there, fam. For sure. I could have sworn they made, like, if you play it all the way out, that you get a chance to see. You don't get a chance to see that shit.
This one, you low key with it, man. And motherfucker, but with the nigga calling asking for, man, listen, how you gonna call young boy name?
Bro, how about this is second time he broke out the chain game.
No, this is second time.
Second time. They showed some footage of fam when he was younger. When he broke out of prison one more time for this right here.
Them niggas ain't made like Florida
jail.
Florida jail, you ain't breaking that.
Nah, they would have got nasty. Cause look, you might have got away that first time, but nigga, once you get back in there and they got that red band on your wrist, boy, Florida
might shoot your ass.
Your ass ain't going nowhere.
They might think you armed and dangerous.
He ain't going nowhere in that
We
motherfucker.
got to bust him.
But you know they did get somebody who helped them out though. Somebody they ended up
They
jamming.
locked up a lot of couple.
Yeah, they locked up a lot of people out there.
Like,
Everybody got jammed.
It's like a honey pack you fucked up.
But look now, the one I said it's 2 out. We talking about the one. The other brother, the other little cat with the low cut, he ain't doing no Instagrams. He ain't doing no. I like how he sit.
That's how you supposed to move.
I like how he sit, fam.
That's how you supposed to
only
move.
thing they could use with him is his motherfucking picture from when the same picture he got on that goddamn page, that DOC page.
Niggas jumping on social media thinking this is your homeboy.
Bro, he got on there ask young boy. You say, why would he ask young boy? Young boy just got off paper.
Yeah, man.
Just got party. He
fined,
finna go on tour to do his thing. You wanna say, can young boy help? Hell no, young boy can't help your dumb ass, boy. Stop playing with them people.
Said he in Mexico right
now. Come on, man. He finna go on tour. They just added 13 dates to that. What, remember we talked about it?
More dates.
13 dates on that. He finna go snap. He don't got time for you on the run, fam. You need to get you a real lawyer, sir.
Niggas say, man, you feel me? I want to take care of my kid. I want to do woody woo.
Woody woo.
You feel woody woo woo woo. You feel me?
Oh, they're still here. You didn't put your thing.
I thought it was on. Wasn't it?
When you went back on now. Remember you went on now.
Let me see if you feel me, but we can still talk.
Yeah. Nah, he tripping though. I like the way bruh moving. He ain't made no Instagram posts. He ain't uploaded no pictures. Right now, he ducked and tucked. He like, hey, y'all gonna have to work for this one though. If y'all come see about me, I respect it. But all that, you know what I'm saying? You caught me from the back. Cause see, they found his background from where he was at. They kicked the door in. He moved off. I respect his mind. He's chilling. But they on your bumper, boy.
Oh.
Boy, they on your bumper right now. I like how other brother doing it. He like, bitch.
He doing that trying to really go.
Right.
These niggas came out confused.
Yeah.
But you making a blog talking about Donald Trump, but that shit caught money on.
What we said the other day, 2 million for one of them.
But you ain't say
he got 2 M's for Donald. Boy, you need 2 M's to move.
But you better say you got a half an M or something.
Boy, Donald say 2 M's I partying. All I heard him do was ask for something. I ain't heard him say he had no money.
He ain't say he had nothing, bitch. I'm calling out Wayne. Man, you tripping.
Everybody he call out busy than a motherfucker.
Busy and they ain't got no time.
Hey, they booked him busy. You calling out Wayne, young boy, Donald, all them niggas ain't got no time for you right now.
If I would have did all that, bitch, I would have previewed my new song.
But you know what though? Nah, don't do that.
Viral.
Don't do Take K. That's how Take K. Don't do it.
But at least Take K got a song that blowed up.
Yeah. Did he chew off of it or somebody else chew off of it? Did he chew?
He better chew.
I think they worked him on that.
But that's why he chew, because he had a little loyal.
Nah, if you play that way, all right.
But you just dropped a blog, don't saying Wayne, Donald, man, you tripping. Then they rate the highs.
And they rated the high for sure.
Trust me.
They kicked the dough in and everything.
Next door neighbor, like I know what that's at.
Well, that's 50. You know it's 50 on the flow, so hey.
This nigga trying to pick that flow.
Nah. You got to know that. You got to know for 50. You got to know anybody and everybody will turn you in for 50 racks.
Tell on you.
No, for real now. Come on now. Y'all be honest out there now.
Beef with his jitterbug.
Yeah, be honest out there now. You know if it's 50 on the flow right now, a lot of people gonna say, hey man, I need that.
Y'all keep it real, chat now.
Nah, 50. Keep it real, chat.
Well, you would have kept it real or you would have told for that money on.
Come on now.
Like I'm talking about your bills due, your car about to get repo, baby mama tripping because child support. What you would have did? Chat, let me know. Touch that nose, hit that super chat. Let me know what you would have did. We about to get nosy with
you. Now look now. Say this, you just walking in the house. I'm gonna help y'all out in the chat. You just walking in the house. You don't know bruh like that. You walking in the house.
You don't know, you definitely
and you just see bruh across the street. You like, oh shit. You look at the nigga, you like, damn, that look like the nigga who be on Instagram, but he broke out. You telling for the 50 ball, or is you gonna hold it down and just hold that shit
Niggas
down?
Ain't holding shit down. Niggas telling for that 50 ball.
Nigga telling for free, so I know they telling for 50.
50 ball, he gonna tell twice. Like, y'all ain't come yet, bitch. I called y'all 2 minutes ago. Bitch, I'm trying to get, this ain't even about the nigga. I want my money.
Hey, look, one thing I like about Cuz, one thing I do like, as soon as he made the video, he cleared it.
My dog said, if I don't know him, I'm telling.
Hey, you see across the street, fam, you gonna tell, hold on, you a real nigga or nah? Talk to me now. They say, hey, talk to me now.
My dog said, if I don't know him, I'm telling, but if that's the fam, nah.
Nah, you can't. Nah, telling on the fam is crazy.
That's super crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
They doing that too.
Nah,
they be doing that for free too.
Nah, you ain't gonna cap. You right. You got me. You got me.
Come
you
on,
right.
now they doing that
I was
for free.
gonna say bop, but you right. You right.
They doing it for free, so
right.
you know they gonna tell for that money.
For that money, they gonna
act like, but I'm still getting that check, right?
Hey, yeah.
And they gonna be scared they get caught with you, bitch.
Nah, cause you know what? But like you see, grandma and all them, if he coming high to the crib, you what accessory to
I got caught up in that. I had to tell my dog to leave. No. So one time the nigga dealing with his baby mama, right? The nigga done burned the baby mama apartment down.
What?
But she know where I be at. She know where we all be at.
He burnt the whole apartment.
Not the whole place, but
he lit that whole fire.
Yeah, but they came in before the whole building could go.
God damn.
Dog, this is lakes, right? So motherfucking
Lauderdale Lakes. Shout out Brian, what they do.
What it do. So all the home team niggas like, the crackers been pulling up by they shit, right?
Yeah.
So, bro, I'm trapping at that time.
Trying to get right. Nickel bags on deck.
Nickel bags on deck. 3 for the 10, 6 for the dub. Stop playing. Them crackers going through the hallways. I say, bro, she know where I stay at, bro.
Bro, you got to tighten up.
Leave, you got to go.
Yeah.
Because they ready here, they going to say, but they was looking for the nigga for real.
Yeah.
I ain't know, when what they call that charge when you burn the house?
Arson.
That shit serious.
Bro, what got Diddy for it, though, because he burnt down that shit. Allegedly. Yeah.
Lakes, what it do? Y'all tap in, hit that like button, man. Me and motherfucker, we going in right now, man. Touch that nose.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes if you get caught up, that arson charge, you know why they go so hard on that charge, fam? Cause look, a whole fire, right? Say that bitch spark, say it, whatever it is. You might just be burning that car, that apartment. If that shit really get the bunny,
get the party in,
man, that shit'll be it's high apartments behind all, you know what I'm saying? Cause so they say that charge right there, you really don't know how, you know what I mean, how that shit really could go. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna stand on that. That's a stiff. Why you think they added that in Diddy charge? That burning shit down, you can't, yeah, for sure.
We don't know what going on.
No, for sure.
You feel me? My dog said, "Let me get a swig of that Hennessy."
No hand.
Get right on there.
I'm Brown. You went better.
Nah, I ain't go. I ain't go.
You ain't got.
Nah,
I ain't go. You took me to Tampa. You took me to Tampa.
I'm like, you know what? April Fool, bitch. You feel me? Yeah.
Damn, I thought you went Bel Air.
Yeah, I went water, bitch. You feel me? It's going down. Yeah, but that charge.
That charge. They stiff on that.
Diddy did that too.
Well, allegedly, let me not do that. Let me say it right. They blaming him for that.
Who? A car?
Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
They say the Kid Cudi car got burnt and blowed up.
Yeah, bitch.
Even though they found a female DNA when they did the thing, they found a glove in the car and they found DNA.
O.J. Simpson. That
Come on now. And they found DNA for a woman. They ain't say no name or nothing like that though. They still, Diddy face so dirty right now, bro. If he got them across the street, he jaywalking. You get what I'm saying? They ain't showing that boy no love, bro. So yeah, that's one of that arson charge, fam.
Oh, they trying to make an example out of Diddy, boy.
Yeah.
Though I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be a Cosby. This one they might try to.
Day 15 of the trial today, Diddy trial, day 15. They've been bringing up. They brought up workers from the hotels, like where the baby oil went crazy. They, you know what I'm saying? And then they trying to bring up his I guess his assistant. A lot of people saying that if his assistant get on the stand and flip on him, that it's guaranteed he dead. They saying if the assistant on Capricorn, whatever her name, respectfully her name is, they saying if the assistant and any of that inner circle, they ain't did it yet. Respectfully, they saying her name keep coming up, fam. Her name keep coming. They say if she get on that bit and she tell what it is, it's over with, fam. You dead. You know what I'm saying? So,
I feel that shit been over with when they lock a nigga up.
Bro, I don't think he gonna walk scot-free. I think he gonna have to do some time. I think it's a determinant if he gotta do a little bit of time or if they
Bro, the nigga already lost, bro. Endorsements. Money on. Think about my money nigga had to spend on this shit.
Bro, he got eight lawyers, fam.
You already gave Cassie.
Never heard a nigga with 8 lawyers,
fam. You already gave Cassie 20
million.
You
gave Cassie a dub.
A dub.
Off the swift.
Big dub.
And they say that shit he doing with them lawyers, that shit is hundreds of $1,000s a day.
A day. So, them lawyers like, this might be a long trial. We're gonna see how it go.
Hey.
The longer it is, the more money we make.
Get what it is though. They might don't want to say this right now, but I'm gonna give Diddy his prop. Boy, that nigga would get into that motherfucking bag.
But now the nigga losing that bag.
That boy would get into the bag, cause listen, when they break it down, Diddy lifestyle, man, Diddy been popping bottles and doing this shit state-wide, countrywide. He been doing this shit long motherfucking time. You think that's why they fucking him over, bro? He been popping too long? Man, you think he just been going? Cause bro, come on now, we watching this shit. I ain't gonna lie, they bringing all the
black man.
Come on, bro. I think he been just popping a little too long, bro. I ain't gonna, look, hold on. Let me not say that. Let me cut it. Then they'll get it wrong. Hold on. I do think yes, Diddy do abuse domestic.
Man, them hoes want to get abused.
Domestic. I'm just saying he do abuse domestic. And he be slapping his hoes down. They get
them
out.
Hoes want to get slapped out.
I ain't gonna lie. They say Diddy took a green apple and slapped a bitch. Bow, with a
listen, bitch. Bitch, you better listen. Take that.
That nigga slapped a bitch with a green apple, fam. That's how you know this nigga
got that curveball.
When the last time you heard a bitch got slapped with some fruits in the house?
That's some freaky shit.
That's
we gonna see this bitch freaky and fruity. You know what I'm saying?
That boy slapped a bitch with a green apple, fam. That's different though. But I think a lot of this shit, I think if they would have just charged him with abusing his girl, that should be over with.
Okay, what they charging this nigga for?
They saying that they saying it's sex trafficking.
Okay, why we ain't talking about that? Who they say?
They saying all the people that he brought to bust his hoe down. He trafficked them people.
Oh, come on.
So I don't know if they was in the same state or if everybody was woody woo. But that's the whole thing. That's what he got to beat. He could fall for all that arson, woody woo, all that little shit. He could take that. Mm-hmm. That RICO and that sex trafficking shit. Them charges right there. He ain't coming home. You know what I'm saying? He could stand. Hey, I don't want him to get nothing, but Diddy got a little wiggle room. He could stand a little 5'10" if they play with him like that. But boy, if he catch them charge, that sex trafficking shit, that shit 25 or better. Boy, you dead.
But you saying them niggas ain't come on their own will.
But that's what the dispute is. It's not if they came on their own will. Is did he pay the money on for them to come for him to bust his hoe? Did he pay them? But this where the game get crazy at. All of them say they got the money from Cassie, bro. So I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
So what y'all gonna say? Oh, did he get Cassie the money?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's where the shit get, bro. All of them, every one of them, it was a bunch of niggas, respectfully. Every one of them though said that they got the money from her. The calls they got was from her. The email was from her. The money when he gave
smart. Bitch, you gonna call the motherfucker. And look, this shit still backfire. Like, if we got the money from Cassie, she call us what I'm locked up for.
But I guess they trying to say he funding. It's his bread.
How y'all do? What you mean? This bitch got money too.
But you right, cause you right. But bro, I feel like they really want fam though. Like,
they definitely want fam.
Yeah, they on this bumper, bro. They
ain't playing. They really want that.
They really. I thought it was some light shit at first. I ain't gonna cap. I thought it was but bro,
once I seen they get locked up, I know it was real.
Nah, for real. Whenever that time they met that boy at the airport when he was trying to shift, he had his hoe and his other shit. He was trying to move off. And they met him at the airport there and took his shit. I was like, oh, this shit real, bitch.
You know what's his name? Ben took off though.
Who that?
What's that nigga that used to own Def Jams? What's the Russell Simmons?
See, I ain't gonna lie.
Russell Simmons was smart.
I ain't gonna lie. Russell ain't even let him file charges. He just heard that shit was finna happen, and he cleared it off.
Bitch, I know what I did, bitch. Let me go.
Look, and he been there ever since.
I know what I was doing. I'm about to go right now.
Hey, he been there ever since, chilling. He at the mall. He everywhere doing his shit. So what you think? Did he need to go over there?
It's too late now.
He need to go. He should have went.
He should have went. I thought he was gonna go.
You say he should have shipped.
Man, if you know you was off the chain, you should have shipped.
Fuck it. Because they ain't went and picked up Russell yet. He been over there for some years.
They can't.
That ain't that because you got that. They got you're right. They can't go get him.
You can't go get him. He went to the right spot.
Oh, it depends where you go.
Yeah.
You got to go to a certain spot.
He went to the spot.
But they say where he at lit though. What it called? Bali or whatever, Indonesia. They say that shit. They vibe over there.
They love all that shit.
Yeah, they.
You feel me? They love that shit, but stay gonna let you love it for a little bit and swerve your ass. You feel me? That's the problem.
Hey, they love that shit over there. That crazy, bro. He should have did Russell. Russell gave him the game. He should have got out the way.
And you know that was baked out before Diddy.
Yeah, now he did it before Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy came up
from him. Yeah, he learned off of what them boy did. Yeah, real shit.
So I don't know how that happened like that, bro, but that shit tough, bro.
Yeah, hopefully he's shake back, free that boy. Hopefully, you know, he's innocent till proven guilty.
Look, man, Dirk getting out before Melly, man. What y'all think?
Damn, bro, I believe him. If I had to bet, shout out to these on Pink Runts. If I had to bet, if I had to put my money, I'd take Dirk. Man. And I that's no, you know what I mean? But it looked like, bruh. See, they ain't playing, bro. They ain't fucking with Melly, bro.
Oh, remember I told you that Florida shit,
that's
bro.
That Florida shit, bro. Bro, but no, you know, okay, I'm gonna straighten you on. No, I'm gonna straighten you on that. Just a little piece, though. I'm gonna straighten just a little light piece. They really caught him in Miramar. Now, if you from Florida,
that's that Bryan County shit.
It is, but you know they got their own police. They got their own.
Yeah, but he downtown in Lauderdale, Bryan County.
But yeah, you don't go to BSO if you get jailed in Miramar. No, they got their own jail.
No, he going to jail and he in
Broward now.
He go to court in Bryan County.
No, he go to court in Broward County.
Now, if you get fucked up Miramar, you going to Bryan County court.
No, he is. You right. You got it. He going to Broward, but you know they got their own jail and their own shit.
Lauderdale got their own police too, but when they go to jail, you going downtown.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. Miramar, out of all places in Lauderdale to get jammed, that's one place now nigga want to get jammed at. You know, if you get pulled over in Miramar, if you get pulled, bitch, it's going viral.
That's that money time.
They going up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he would have definitely had a better chance off the rip in Broward. Not there.
Man, he was better off in Dade.
Anywhere, because they moved him, but bro, you get caught somewhere like that, they stepping. Miramar, they stepping and they standing on that shit. The Miramar, one of the places where it might be 15, 20 minutes earlier to get home, to ride through Miramar, you be like, we'll take them extra 20, just ride around that shit, fam. No. That's how nigga feel about riding through that motherfucker. They ain't going for nothing.
That's that money time, though.
Yeah, they ain't going for a motherfucking thing, I swear.
Free that boy Melly, man.
Yeah, free Melly, man. It's something for Smoke. What they do, Smoke? That's my guy, whole YNW. Salute to the whole YNW, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Shit, crazy.
Home team type shit. All right, let me see. Let me go through here.
Man, what been going on, man? What been going on?
Let me look at my me's right now.
But you know they all speaking dirt.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's waiting to see
on the Diddy case.
Yeah, everybody waiting to see if Dirk gonna get the bond. That's what I'm saying.
That's not enough money on that $5 million. Not
enough. That ain't enough.
That's what they say,
bro. Goddamn, how much you want from me, fam?
You know, we really don't want you to get out because you might go on the run.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Diddy offered a crib that was worth 50, so you might be right. Diddy gave him one crib. I think the shit in Star Island. That shit worth 50. Them bitches said no.
See, Diddy, can't let him go because he really could fly.
Oh, he might clear it.
He like, bitch, fuck that.
He might clear it. They Diddy'll do it.
Bro.
He cleared on they fuck ass. He should have been left though. You right.
Might fly, clear,
no, you right. He should have took the rust. I don't give a fuck. He might have looked crazy because you know how niggas might say he look a certain type of way, whatever.
Look crazy now. But I already look crazy free than looking crazy in jail, man. What? This shit is...
Boy, you snap.
Shit a zoo, bitch.
Boy, you motherfucking snap. You say, bitch, you look crazy right now.
All right.
They say Diddy whole fucking hair gray. He said he ain't got now strand of black hair. His whole hair, his beard, they say his whole
nigga be dying
great.
You know, nigga been dying every 2 weeks. Putting that dye.
Yeah.
You locked up, ain't no dye.
Damn, you can't get no dye in the commissary. They don't sell dye.
Yeah, no, we ain't gonna have you fresh in here.
Yeah, they ain't going.
We can't have you looking young. We gotta look like Moses up in this.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They say Diddy look like somebody granddaddy in that bitch. I swear. His whole shit went great.
The picture I like Sinatra, grandpa.
Yep.
You look at the picture, bro. I'm telling you. Go look at the picture. I'm like, I didn't like Casanat, bitch. Like
I ain't gonna lie, they say Diddy look like he aged 20 years in that hole.
come on now, when you out here, he ain't good. You
Yeah,
know,
he right now he do 3 hots in a cot. What you know about that though?
what he doing?
What a bitch know about 3 hots in a cot? Hey, 3 hots in a cot is bitch 3 solid meals, bitch, and you locked in. See, a lot of niggas, right? This song you got to know right here. Once he get to that level, and then he went fed. So you know they got unlimited. When you go state, you got a little more wiggle room because you could step a little harder. Like you see how they say, you see how Thug did his shit? Thug shit was state.
Yeah.
When you go fed, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah. When you go fed, that shit gets, you know what I mean, get heavy, bro. So it's like right now in his predicament, if I was him, and y'all might don't believe what I'm finna say, bro, plea me out for like a 7 to 10 years. I get out the way.
Shit, they might feel that's too little.
Bro, plea me out. Plea me out. If I'm Diddy and I know and I don't want him to do nowadays.
Fam, you guys, that's Diddy, bro.
But listen what I'm saying, though.
That's Diddy, though.
Bro, that listen to me, fam.
But that's Diddy.
Fam, that listen.
7 years is, nigga, 2 days.
Bro, 7 to 10, bro. Because look, Diddy 53-4 right now.
You think he got 7 years in him?
Listen, do you got 30?
I ain't got nothing. Diddy ain't got none of that shit. Diddy trying to go out right now.
Bro, they trying to max that boy out.
Diddy trying to get out right now. He can't do.
Bro,
you gonna have to give Diddy them 7.
Man, somebody tell Diddy right. Hold on, I got you. Somebody tell Diddy and his team he not getting out right away.
Listen, man, Diddy.
It's some time, and I'm not hating on him, but I'm just telling you. Let's stop the bullshit now. That's why I think Dirk could wiggle a little more because he been locked up before. Bruh, sometime, and I done been through it, so I could say it with my chest. Sometime, bruh, you be in that jam, you gotta wear it.
Yeah, but Diddy ain't gonna take 7. You gotta just give him 7.
No, I say plea out.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, take 7.
Man,
let me get 7. No, that nigga wanna go home.
Okay, 10.
Nigga,
because you ain't gonna do the 10 on Fed, you gonna do 8. So he gonna come back in 8 years. He gonna be.
You just went higher than Sam. You talking about 10? That nigga might pass out. Regular niggas done passed out here.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, nigga did faint. I seen nigga faint get. I ain't gonna get off topic, bruh. Yeah. Listen, bruh, if they trying to give you life in this bitch, fam.
Only a chain gang nigga that been doing time gonna do that.
Bro, I know. Look, okay, now you know what? I respect what you saying.
That's a prison time veteran nigga. Oh,
but listen though,
like, I'm taking that,
bro. Take a little 7 to 10, bro. Because look, they not finna let you just walk out.
Never
this
been
bitch.
in jail.
He never been.
You tell a nigga to take Sam. You know how long Sam is to a nigga that never been to jail?
Bro, Diddy being a multi-millionaire for 30+ years, he might gotta chill for a minute.
That's not chilling, that's dying. To a nigga like Diddy, bitch, nigga wake up, throwing apples at hoes. Come on, man. Now you tell me I gotta go sit down for Sam?
Okay, if you did it, how much you'll take on the plea?
Bitch,
wait, before you say what you finna say, cause you say I wanna go to the house. I know you finna say that.
What to do?
How much?
Which one? If I'm Diddy?
If you did it, what's the least on a plea that you'll take and you'll stand on that plea?
If I'm Diddy, I'm just trying to pay.
No, I see what you. I knew you was finna say that.
I'm Diddy, I'm just trying to pay.
Saying, though, you realize you can't pay nobody.
I didn't realize yet. I got 8 lawyers, bitch. Bitch, I'm about to take this bitch to the door. I gotta beat this bitch. Because Sam is not on the table, bitch.
But look, though, fam, I'm trying to get you on some real nigga shit, though, fam.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't hating now, and I ain't saying nothing out of bounds. I'm trying to go on real timing. Tippie, if you him, you goddamn Diddy, goddamn Puff Daddy. Now, you don't realize, bro, they gonna give
But how I'm gonna realize?
I'm just saying, bro, all right, put it like this. It's some niggas that know what's going on.
Chain gang.
You said they what?
Them chain gang niggas.
Now, damn, you got me. Okay. You got me on that. You got me on that.
Diddy say I got to get out this shit. That's why I got 8 of y'all niggas for. If I gotta go do time. Bitch, I'm wasting money on. Bitch, I gotta beat this shit. Bitch, I got to go home. Bitch, stop playing with me. Bitch, man, pay the prosecutor, pay the lawyer, man. How much?
Bro, they ain't fucking with you right now. They feel like They on your bumper. I don't know why they want Diddy so bad.
It's been 20 million already.
Nah, she finessed them.
Ooh. Nigga, how you finesse?
She finessed that boy.
How you finesse
She
me?
made it seem like I'm gonna take the money and leave. She took the money and came straight as a fucking witness.
I feel like the state finessed that.
Finessed that boy.
The state did that.
No, she did, because they need her to agree for her to come. She gotta say, look, you right, it's a 50, all right, put like it's 50-50.
You feel me?
So state, right, and her. So the state and her gotta, well, not the state, the Fed. That means the government of the United Goddamn States of America. They have to come to agreement to say, okay, this is what we're gonna do. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like she finessed because he felt like once he tore it off, gave her the money on, she wasn't gonna still come and bruh, I put it like this. If he knew that hoe was coming, he wouldn't have gave her that 20 ball.
Facts. 20 ball for you to shut the fuck up. Before we go on the
I'm giving you the money to shut the fuck up.
The money on.
But if I give you the
put the money on the floor.
Come on, man.
How the fuck we still going?
And we still, bruh, she worked that boy.
Now I'm ready to drop it down from the jet.
Bruh, she worked him. Because now, look, I told him, Cassie is the biggest winner out of everything.
Win.
On some DJ Khaled shit. She finna win on every level.
She finna sue the hotel.
She sued the got 10 from them, 20 from Diddy, locked Diddy up, and locked up anybody not locked up, but got everybody out the way that she felt like was in the way of what she had going on. Bruh, that shit, she worked the move.
Playboy.
I feel like I ain't gonna cap, bruh. It sound crazy because we seen her get hit and get beat on in that shit. So motherfucker like, man, she went through X, Y, and Z.
Man, she loved it.
Bruh.
That's how I feel.
Allegedly, when hey, look, this came out in the trial too. Somebody say, man, you could leave. Get what she said, Tippie. Jay-Z's already taken. Who else am I gonna date?
These are two big high rollers right here. Diddy and Jay-Z, jigga what?
She said to the girl told her, one of the assistants told her, hey man, listen, you might want to leave this shit. She say, man, Jay-Z is taking who the fuck. Man, she wanted that fucking money on,
she
man.
Was a professional, bitch.
Come on, man. Stop fucking playing with
her. She was going. she was going for the money on. Jay-Z already gone, bitch. I gotta take Diddy, bitch. Beyonce already done claimed that.
Hey, Beyonce, if Beyonce and at least her sister, they'll beat her the fuck up about that shit. If she try to talk to Jay-Z, they'll beat that girl the fuck up.
I feel like Jay-Z attacked Beyonce versus Beyonce hollering at her.
Say that again?
I feel like, Jay-Z hollered at Beyonce.
Yeah, he did. He ran that down.
Boy, seen that Poison?
Nah, but you're right. Well, he ran that down.
I need that.
He caught that in the first quarter, too. That was some young shit. Type shit.
I'm from the 10 of this bitch.
Yeah, type shit. And then make her mine.
Okay.
And he been with her ever since. But bro, I'm gonna put this play in your chest. Check this out. If Diddy had a wife and kids, I don't think he would have went through this, fam. You see, look, I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Niggas like Jay and them niggas on that type of timing. They can't be all night to the freak offs. Them niggas got wives and kids. They gotta go home. Nigga gotta be home, nigga. It's 12. Hold up. Hey, fam. I got a shift, fam. I'm finna go duck and tuck. Y'all do y'all shit.
That, bitch.
You feel me? She on this line down, nigga. Where the fuck you at? I thought you was finna pull.
Talking about say my name,
you feel me?
To get that.
But then you got niggas in there on his age status 50 or better. You still in there partying, fam.
That's when the party started.
You feel me? I think if he would have had a wife, some in-house shit, that shit wouldn't have caught him like that, though, fam.
Nigga, like I'm a bachelor for life player. I'm fucking all these hoes.
They said a little bitch from Dave fucked them up.
What little bitch from Dave?
For City Girl, Carisha. They say that he started snapping so hard with her. They been thinking, Cassie been thinking about getting in his chest on some paperwork, but he started seeing her just snapping with her, and he telling her just go up. And he gave her a show and he blessing her with the. And she say, oh, damn, I fucked 37 niggas. I ain't getting none of that shit.
Nigga, Diddy probably was fucking mama and all.
None of that. He say that they say look, you think what you think? You think Young Miami got something to do with why Cassie got mad and said, bitch, you running around here with this little bitch. What's up?
Bitch, I'm this old bitch.
Hey.
Bitch, I been dropping dick pussy on you, whatever. You ain't look out for me. Or we going to the court.
That's how I feel, fam.
Cause he did give her the show and all.
He gave her a show and he gave her a couple Maybachs. He made it seem like that's his hoe right now.
He thought she ain't had to rap no more.
She quit the group on that.
Yeah, what's the name went up?
I ain't gonna lie. They both won in that group.
No.
City Girls.
No. What's the name? Way hotter now.
Who?
What's the name?
JT.
Yeah, JT.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like they from where they came from. They both got right.
They just JT.
They did they shit.
But as far as solo artists, JT ain't
talking. She way winning. She way. Yeah. Nah, she doing her shit. Mm-hmm. But what wrong with Lil Uzi? Why he look so crazy, bro?
That's swag. That's swag.
What's up with JT? Why she don't tell Uzi tighten up, bro?
Uzi getting that bag.
Oh, so she just gonna go with the.
And plus, you know, I keep her
out the way.
Like keep her like even though she big too, but you talk to Uzi, bitch. Uzi got that different fan base, so you tapping in on that too.
So you think she don't even fuck with him? She really fuck with him for cuss.
I think she fuck with her though.
She fuck with it. She fuck with the program.
That little short nigga probably hitting them corners,
knocking her ass down. Yeah, he gotta be. He been with her for a little minute now. You feel me?
And then she probably the only one that can put up all this little craziness. You know, he bipolar.
But she spaz too. You see, she snatch a nigga phone, throw that shit at whatever little war shit, throw some shit and that's a little Dave bitch, little bitch from Dave.
That's got feelings for you.
Yeah, a bitch from Dave, different.
Yeah, they got. If she got your phone, that means she fuck with you. Bitch ain't gonna even kill.
Oh, you like that shit? You want that crazy? Oh shit!
Hell no.
Tell like when you throw his phone and break his shit.
That's gonna be the last phone you throw, ho. Bitch, I bought this bitch. Bitch, it's an iPhone. What?
The 16 motherfucker too.
But you better throw it and do this with your.
Yeah, bless me.
You throwing it, you blessing me. Okay, bitch, bet that up. Nah, I ain't with that drama shit.
Yo, but that nigga say that. Nigga said that. Yo, hold on, not me. Let me take me out this because I don't fuck with this. But niggas I know, they say, you don't really know if your hoe really fuck with this, she go crazy, fam.
Man, them niggas be
my homeboy love his hoe crazy. If she don't bust out a couple windows and show up to the job and push over all the work equipment, he don't really think she love her like I don't know what's wrong with bro.
Yeah, cause he toxic himself.
Bro, he love this. Like he won't even
supposed to do that, still be cheating on your dumb ass. Bars, nigga.
Boy, you
have you thinking she going crazy, but she running game
and still fucking off.
She like a nigga. You her main nigga. She
working that shit. Yeah, she working the bone.
Like that hoe on Friday. That kept calling
snap with that.
You know Friday.
Okay.
Remember the hoe kept calling on Ice Cube. She had a nigga in
the bed. You seen that? You seen that? Oh man!
It took me years later to realize.
I ain't see that off the rip. I ain't see that off the rip. I ain't see that off the rip.
Never seen that.
I ain't gonna care. I ain't see that off the rip.
The nigga in the bed.
In the bed. In a nigga chest.
I didn't know till I got grown.
In a nigga chest.
In a nigga chest.
And you hold laid up with dick and balls. God damn.
Yeah, but this ball here claiming me though.
See, that's why I don't be understanding, right? That's what I don't understand, Tippie. You got a nigga that's claiming you. Not only claiming you, he's on the level of where he wants to wife you. So these bitches getting rings and all that there. They becoming wild. You can't go back from that. The biggest flex is when a nigga say, hey, I'm finna make you my wife and the mother of my motherfucking kids. That's the biggest flex. All that buying a Chanel bag and all that ain't no flex. If a nigga come to the point where he be like, man, goddamn, I want to make you my wife, my woman, mother, my kid, generational wealth type shit, it don't get no bigger flex. All this bag and fly shit, materialistic shit behind that shit don't even compare.
That shit be crazy. It just niggas be saying all that and still be fucking too.
Right. But I ain't even looking at that, but he ain't wifed that fucking asshole.
True, but
so that's why them hoes gotta be thankful. Y'all women gotta be thankful. And I ain't saying that in no disrespect, talking down, but you gotta be thankful if a nigga decide to get down on his ashy ass motherfucking knees and goddamn give you a motherfucking ring. The average woman is not getting that. If a nigga say he's stepping like that, you gotta respect that shit, cause the average man does not see that in the average woman he's fucking.
Let me tell you what the problem is with some of these females.
You
right?
got it.
See, us niggas, bro, we could be fucking 2-3 side bitches. We don't care about them hoes. We about our main bitch. But you got some females that think, oh, nah, you supposed to just be fucking me. And I be like, girl, that's not easy, bro.
Okay. So now look, I go with you on this. Now here where I'm gonna go with you on this. It's 2 things to fix that, Tippie Toe. It's 2 things.
What that is?
Number 1, stay single.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get that out the way first quarter. You hear me?
Swear to God.
Number 2, fuck with a bitch that be fucking with bitches too. Now look, this why I know you be like, but every time I don't want to fuck with my hoe, I get it. I get it.
Look, though, I'm worried though. I can't train a main bitch with no other hoe, man.
You can't do the pilot.
What I do with the sluts.
You get that boy say the sluts. Capital S, capital L,
it's like,
capital U.
It's like if you my old lady, I'm not trying to train her.
It's certain shit you ain't trying to do with your old lady.
You feel me?
My old lady, I look at her more pure and nice and reboot bop bam. Now y'all little hoes, y'all the sex workers, y'all the Cassies. You gotta be on Cassie time. So yeah, we need Cass. Okay, that's why Diddy didn't marry Cassie then. You just told me why.
Duh.
He like how she vibe at the freak off. He like how she gonna do everything he say, but he can't take her and bring her and lock her in.
You feel me?
You a fun girl.
Man, yeah, she a fun girl, and you want to keep her around.
Yeah,
but you don't want to wife.
You can't wife that one.
Can't wife her now.
You can't wife that one. What's the wife material in fun girl? What's the difference between a wife and a fun girl? Tippie Toe, they need help out here in the community, Tippie Toe. Let's give back.
I can't say them other niggas different though. I'm talking about me though.
No. We talking about for another. I'm talking about for you.
Some niggas will wife some shit, don't mind having sex with another girl. But what you gonna start getting mad when she say she want some new dick? What you gonna say?
But that ain't a girl. I thought you just said a girl.
Yeah, but she been trying to please you.
Okay, so she might still.
Like, I want to get pleased, but I want to see what his other dick like too. What you gonna say?
So you mean tell me your bitch asking my girl asking me, can another nigga fuck her?
What's the difference?
Stand, get the cameras out.
What's the difference when you say you want to fuck another hoe?
It ain't no difference. But okay, let me rephrase that. There's a difference. Hey, ladies, here go the difference. Y'all be wanting to know if I could do what you do. This was the difference. Men are fucking women. Men are doing the fucking. No respect to whatever else. I ain't talking about, okay? Let's get that out the way. I'm talking about for, you feel me? Men are doing the fuck. Women are getting fucked. So a man has to penetrate you and run through you. A man is not getting penetrated, and I'm talking about no disrespect to no communities. I'm talking about for what we talking about. Nigga doing the fucking, bro. Y'all little bitches getting fucked. How you running through shit? You can't run through nothing. You getting ran through. Nigga can't be ran through because he do the running through.
Thanks.
How the fuck could a nigga be ran through and he doing all the fucking?
Come on now.
That don't make no motherfucking sense, fam. So that's why women don't just say, oh, he did it, I could do it. Okay, he started a business. Bitch, go start a business. He got his credit right. Well, go get your credit right. Goddamn, don't take the fucked up shit a nigga do and want to copy that shit.
Yeah.
Bitch, copy some of the good shit a nigga do if you want to goddamn copy some shit. What, you know what I mean? So I ain't gonna preach on
with us. We gonna fuck, don't have no feelings. You start fucking a nigga, you catching feelings.
But that's what I just said.
I already know why you said what you say.
You just. And
I had to tell them hoes, nothing I had to tell them hoes too. I say, y'all hoes could, like some you got them hoes down, say, I don't give a fuck about no dick. I got my toy. And
you gonna burn your pussy out. You gonna burn it out.
They gonna burn their shit out. They gonna have fun with it. But what nigga you know saying, bitch, I don't need no hoe. I'ma just beat my meat.
Now, nigga.
Ain't no nigga saying that.
Now, nigga, in the United States of America, zoom in on me, Stan, because the cameras work. Now, nigga in the world is talking about beating his meat more than he got it. See, you know what?
You feel me?
I think sometimes they get that little rose shit twisted, and this what we coming to find out now. You ain't gonna do nothing but burn your pussy
And I
out.
know some hoes that say, man, I don't need no nigga for shit, but I got this too. I like,
You gonna burn
man,
your
you gonna, I
pussy
hope
out.
that battery run out on your ass.
You hear me? Now when a nigga dropping dick in you, you need more than that because
The
your
dick can't
pussy,
satisfy you.
you fucked up because you done burnt your pussy
You done
out.
put the robot on the
You
pussy.
the robot
The
pussy.
robot got the whole body, the whole forehead vibrating, bitch. I can't jiggle with this shit.
Then you want me to come behind to say this pussy? That's not gonna work, baby. You done goddamn put 100,000 miles on this
dog
pussy.
say he hit the hole and put the rose on the pussy. While I say, man, that hoe, she fucking the
Man,
rose on your dumb. I ain't doing all that.
I ain't fucking the pussy and putting the rose on the pussy.
My dick is the rose.
Type
I'm
shit.
gonna throw this rose away. I'm gonna throw you away too. Like this shit.
I'm not fucking not listen. If you want to do that, do that. But I'm on your own. I'm
very not here, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie, I can hear it.
I can hear that.
I can hear it. But I ain't trying to all let you throwing me off. I ain't gonna stop you though.
No.
Do your shit. But me holding a motherfucking rose to your pussy. Nah, you got me fucked up, bitch.
Say you be doing that. I said, yeah,
you
man,
got me fucked up.
I said, nigga, like, I'm gonna
got
throw
me
that
fucked
rose
up.
trash can.
No motherfucking rose on no pussy. What I look like, bitch? Fuck, I'm here.
I'm here. I'm
a human rose.
Bitch, I'm the big rose.
Take this. Hey, it's some shit I'm finna do to this pussy that the rose can't do to this pussy because it's not mechanically wired to do some real nigga shit though.
She talking about she know when to put that rose in the right position. She going in 2 minutes.
That cause she ain't got no nigga in her life. See, she compensates.
Yeah, she don't even care about the nigga.
Yeah, she don't care.
I hoes, I can't talk to hoes like that.
Nah, because you losing. You losing. You could hold this women that are detached. Hey, when a woman come to me and be like, if she say something and when we got out here, she be like, I've been single for 3, 4, 5 years.
I said, you fucking that rose.
So I start looking at a person at a time and point, you gotta be like, okay, it might be you, bruh. Is every nigga around here wrong? Like, if you've been single all this, and that don't mean no disrespect to those that been single forever and a day, but you might gotta change your game. Because why the fuck you so single, goddamn? And especially if you some fine little shit and you know it's hella niggas on you. Matter of fact, nowadays, you ain't gotta be no fine little shit.
Man, big hoes got niggas in their
Big hoes, all type of shit. Basketball playing bitch ass. They got boyfriends that had them for several years. So how y'all came? It might be you, babe. Hey, babe, it might be you.
To the point she ain't even stunting no nigga.
Type shit.
I
think that's how
when
the
you
thinking.
talk about they little dildos too much.
Yeah.
Oh man, I know hoes they don't like that fake shit. They want that real deal.
Nah, cause they been getting fucked by real meat.
They been
getting real meat for a long time.
Them wrapped around them everything.
Cause your rose ain't gonna choke you out and say, "What's my fucking name, bitch?"
Talking about rose.
When the last time your rose reached around and choked your motherfucking ass out? Yeah.
That rose
your rose ain't. Hey, which rose got arms on them?
Let you know the battery getting low. Swap that whole eye. That's why I said them hoes.
When the last time your rose choked your pussy ass out? You hear me?
All right.
Yeah.
They getting
the rose can't spit in your mouth, bitch. Oh, my bad.
I'll be spitting their mind.
Okay, get me zoomed in.
I'll be spitting their mind too.
The rose can't spit in your mouth though, babe. What we talking about?
What we talking about?
When the last time the rose spit in your motherfucking mouth, babe?
I'm talking about. I'm a sharpshooter, bitch.
Hey, hold up now. So I'm just saying, it's some shit that the actual man, the physical man do that rose ain't never.
And that's if you feeling the real nigga, because some of y'all be feeling this rose too hard. Y'all ain't even worrying about no nigga.
Yeah. I think, but you know what though? It's not, they not worried about a nigga. They having problems capturing and getting they own motherfucking nigga, they own motherfucking man. After a while, they start just making excuses instead of just figuring out what's wrong with me and what should I do to tighten up so I could lock in with. But they start looking at everything else. These niggas ain't shit. These hoes, the internet, social media, every reason instead of them. Like, man, you know what? Let me tighten up.
Female ain't gonna never think they the problem.
Come on, bro.
Stop playing with it.
Accountability.
Not saying we ain't the problem sometimes too.
But we'll take our lick though.
Yeah.
We'll take our lick. If it get down to it, we'd be like, man, you know what? I fucked up. I did some dumb ass. Nah, you know what I'm saying? We'll do that.
Motherfuckers ain't gonna admit they wrong.
Nah, it's hard for women to take that accountability. With the whole Trigger Alert, shout out Ugly Money Nietzsche, my whole Ugly Money team. Trigger Alert was built off of women not taking accountability. That's how we even got anywhere we at with that. That's how we got there. Women's looking at situations and finding every other reason and situation to say, you know what, it's not me, but it's something else. And that be the part sometimes. And we ain't gonna be mad at you. Babe, you could be like, you know what, I fucked up. It's wrong, my bad. And we fuck with you. We ain't even finna trip. I wish they knew that. I wish they knew we ain't even much finna trip.
All right,
We gonna be like, you said what now? Okay, all right. Make sure you don't do that shit.
I like to talk to people. She used to get mad if you point out something she wrong about.
Bruh, I don't like that.
I'm like, God damn, you know it's okay to be wrong. Cause when I'm wrong, I'm like, my bad for sure. Yeah, I said, yeah, you right. You get whole flipped up like you ain't supposed
no
to.
accountability, fam. No, you can't be right in that. That's why I said to the female, that's what I said to her. I say, bruh, you talking about all these niggas X, Y, and Z. Bruh, if it's everybody, bruh, it might be you, fam.
Fact.
If everybody ain't by shit and everybody on bullshit and everybody be doing dumb shit, everybody, bruh, at some point,
when this guy be,
it might be you, bro.
And even us realize that too. Like when you start tripping about, yeah, man, I gotta tighten up. I gotta switch this up.
But I feel like niggas, men, I gotta stop saying niggas. I mean men. I think we a little bit more accountable. I ain't saying we perfect.
Yeah.
But it's more niggas that'll be like, God damn, I
fucked up.
I'm fucked up right there. Let me get that. You feel what I'm saying? We'll do that though instead of bobbing and weaving. You know, but tomato.
All right, stop playing with it. Touch that motherfucking nose.
Mm-hmm.
Going.
Yeah, you already know what it is. We vibing.
Hit that like button, man. We on this bit, man. Vibing. You feel?
We on the Twitch with it. We on the Instagram with it. We on the Facebook, Instagrams. We everywhere right now. Salute to everybody that's tapping in, no matter where you tapping in from. We appreciate. We definitely appreciate, know what I'm saying, the support with the vibes right now. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
G shit. All right, let me go on my phone and see what's going on. Know what I'm saying? Drop a check. Huh?
You talking about Cameron?
Oh shit. That was what we were watching earlier. All right, so check this out. Hey Stan, you petty.
What's going on?
So Cameron, he has a show with Mace. It's called It Is What It Is. Them boy been snapping, going crazy.
Going crazy.
Today, Cameron interviewed one of P. Diddy's sex workers. Now listen, Cam is a wild boy.
You know he is.
You already know how he coming. This interview right here, definitely something that had a nigga rolling. Now check this out. So for those that don't know, Diddy been going through his trial. So the sex workers say, bruh, I guess this nigga's from Harlem where Cam from. You know the world's small when you playing like this here now.
Thanks.
This nigga's from Harlem and some other shit. So he on some shit like, nigga, holla at me, nigga. He say, man, I watched a little piece. I ain't catch the whole interview. I watched like a little 5-minute clip. He like, man, you know, when I went through it was kind of crazy because I ain't know that with Diddy, but it's just a little nigga lurking behind me. So I'm like, hold, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to vibe, but it's a little nigga steady, you know what I'm saying? Move, you know what I mean? Talking and walking behind me, fucking me up. So he on some shit like one of the sex workers say he wasn't even able to really get right, fam. He couldn't get his shit together because a nigga kept goddamn Diddy was behind him talking about some more shit. You feel me?
That dick soft.
Hey.
I like this nigga doing too much talk. I'm trying to focus. You already up in the room with me, bitch. That shit throw me off.
You already in the room with me. So bruh say I didn't know this was he say so normally cuz be just going to like I want to say quote unquote some stripper type shit. He be going to like bachelorette parties and bop. So he got a different type of booking. So he shows up. He get a different booking, but the money on the floor, Tippie Toe.
Yeah, bitch, he pulling
it's up. On the floor, he pulling up now.
He finna go grab that money.
He finna go collect some shit. So he fuck around and get there. I guess the nigga saying he vibing with the hoe. But then it's a nigga in the corner. I guess he never knowed it. He never knowed it.
The nigga was hiding.
Hey, Diddy in that bitch with a bandana and a scully and a poo shiesty in that motherfucker. Hey, he in that motherfucker butt naked with a poo shiesty on. So the nigga like, man, this shit throwing me off.
But I'm over here.
I'm trying to get right, but I can't get right.
This nigga got going on.
This nigga behind me and it's fucking me up.
Yeah. What you doing behind me, first of all? Man, I'm scared. Why you behind me, first of all? What going on, man?
I'm in here trying to go up.
I'm in defense mode.
Yeah.
Nigga can't go up, man.
Hey, Cam, I ain't gonna lie. Cam, you's a wild boy for getting that boy on the interview. That boy snapped. So basically, you feel me? The nigga on that talking about, like, know what I'm saying? It was a wild experience. He done wrote a book about it and some more shit.
He trying to sell something.
Yeah. He say once he found out it was Diddy and that shit, it made it worse. He say once I find out who it really was, bitch, I'm really throwed off in here now, because this nigga, you know what I mean? I didn't know this nigga that's circling here was Diddy. You get what I'm saying? So he thought Cassie was Megan Good. Yeah, he say initially he thought you know what I mean? He thought the female he thought it was Megan Good. He said he went and looked and goddamn realized it wasn't. But bro, he got a hell of a story. Tippie Toe, get him on the podcast.
Oh, we gotta look up his name, man.
Hey, his name is The Punisher. What the fuck?
The Punisher. The Punisher.
Hey, they bought that boy off of Craigslist somewhere. How you $100 million nigga buying shit off Craigslist? Ain't this some type of look?
At that time, Craigslist was
booming?
Like booming, but top tier. It's probably how it is now.
When you saying when it first hit?
Yeah, you feel me?
I go for that. You talking about because it might have been the new wave at the time.
We probably was not even on Craigslist.
Right. Okay. We never heard. You know, because this shit happened like in 2010, 11.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. I go for that.
Yeah, man. You know, now to us, Craigslist is Craigslist.
Yeah.
But, at that time,
but when that shit first hit,
like,
that bill was probably Gleason. Yeah. He was.
That's where you find him at.
Hey, Stan, turn it down just a little bit. And with Gleason on that motherfucker. Yeah.
Well, going in.
All right, salute to everybody in the chat right now. We appreciate y'all. Hit a like, subscribe, comment, tap in with the game and the game. We appreciate all the love and support. Know what I'm saying? While you doing what you doing, make sure you subscribe, tap in, and do all of these things. Know what I'm saying? So we can know what you know what I'm saying, who's tapping in and where you tapping in from. We definitely interactive with the program. And know what I'm saying? We want to know, like, yeah, that part. Where you from and what you got going? All right, so boom, Charleston White. Charleston White speaks out about Antonio Massey, the New Orleans escapee. He says, innocent people don't break out of jail. I pray in the name of Jesus that the police kill this escaped inmate to teach criminals and inmates a hard lesson. Who's considered armed and dangerous? Innocent people don't break out of jail.
Man, you know what, though? First of all, shout out to motherfucking Chip and Fat. You know we still turn up like a motherfucker with the whoop.
Chip, Fat, what they do, I need y'all on the live next time we come. I want to get them boys in here with that vibe, man. I fuck with they program, though.
We're going to turn up.
I'm fucking with that. Chip, what they do, Fat, how you coming?
But we already know, but, bro, Charleston White crazy, bro. Remember I was just saying that, Florida would have killed that boy.
I ain't gonna lie, in Texas, I don't know what laws they got, but at the crib, they would have been.
That's gonna make you not want to go.
Yeah, they would have got his program all the way together, fam. I ain't gonna even lie, you know what I'm saying?
You feel, man?
But he say that innocent people don't escape. I don't believe that though. I feel like I'm saying, so you don't want, if this nigga claim he innocent, damn, it's so many niggas say they innocent and be lying though. I guess that would make it fucked up, right?
Bitch, I'm innocent, bitch. My thing is like, this nigga, them niggas ain't, only nigga that thought this shit through is the nigga that's been ducked off.
out of all the 10 people.
These niggas started vlogging. This nigga say, bitch, you want to be free.
Bro, I bet that nigga working at Walmart somewhere right now. Nigga don't know who the fuck he is. You hear me? He probably put on a little braids on top of his little low cut and goddamn went to work. Them people don't even know who he is right now. He the smartest one. He don't want no clout, no fame, no publicity. He the smartest one out of all them niggas. Cause 1 out of every 10 niggas dumber is smart. The other 9 dumber than a bitch.
And somebody in the chat said that nigga probably in Mexico somewhere right now.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, when I seen that Cuz done broke out of prison before, that let me know this nigga different.
And that's the red one?
The light-skinned nigga with the tats on.
They might slay you, man.
Yeah, that's when it get crazy. You said it now.
This your second time?
You said it now.
We might put you, like, tie you up next time.
You said it now. Nigga say, oh, he got a gun. And you feel me? Because they say he dangerous and whoop-de-whoop. I ain't heard him doing nothing violent. I just seen him online hanging the fuck out and talking. I don't know. He should have took the time that he had online to shine some light on some better shit. Asking Young Boy and all and Donald Trump.
That's why I said I would have dropped the song.
Yeah, man. He
do a music video and all. Let's
do something.
Make it go viral.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If he dropped the video right now,
that's what I'm saying.
Go viral.
The news gonna play that bitch.
Yeah.
Like, this nigga out here working for real, man. I would have signed
boy, if the news played, you dead though. Bro, Fox and goddamn ABC play this shit. Boy, you dead, boy.
I ain't lying to you.
Yeah, boy. Hey, bitch. Woo. I ain't gonna lie. Dropping a video right now would have been hilarious, cuz I ain't gonna lie. It would have been wrong and all that, but you know what I'm saying? Now, yeah.
That's what you was talking about, yeah, the wide bro.
Bruh, come on.
Yeah, what you seen? You must have seen something.
Bruh, I went online. Now, listen, y'all.
What happened? What you saw?
I see Yak online talking about he want to unalive himself. He want to buy a rope and tie himself to a rope.
When he said that?
Yesterday, we just looked at the shit. Yak going through it. I ain't gonna lie, fam. At first, I thought Yak was working his move, like just working the internet.
Like he always do?
Like he always do. I'm like, damn, you can't play like that, Yak.
I gotta see what video you talking about.
Yeah, you can't play like that, Yak. You can't tell these folk you want to unalive yourself, Yak. And Yak said, man, I'm finna buy a rope. Hey, fam, I'm finna buy a rope. He just kept saying that shit over and over and over and over. I'm like, bruh, this ain't that though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh no, he would have sampled TK and made it and keep.
Man, I don't like that though. Let me see if I can find this video, fam. I want you to listen to this. Tell me what you think.
I just be like, damn, what if I love you so much to a point where it's like, I don't know how to take the betrayal and I kill myself.
Keep going.
Like, that's how I be feeling, bro. I be feeling like.
Who you talking to?
I don't see who it is because they off camera. He talking to somebody, but you can't. The other person off camera, you can't see them.
I be feeling like buying a rope, bro. I be feeling like buying a rope, fam. I be feeling like buying a rope, bro. I buy a rope, bro. I wanna buy a rope. I'm gonna buy a rope, bro. I'm gonna buy a rope. I'm gonna buy a rope, and then I'm gonna tie myself to the rope, bro.
Come on.
Nah, he playing. He playing. You can hear it. Yeah, he playing.
Because if you look at his body language when he first was talking, he fixing his collar. He just,
So y'all saying he playing? So wait a minute, Stan, hold up, fuck that shit.
He playing. That's for the internet.
Tippie Toe, how you play saying you finna unalive yourself, fam?
Cause he know that big finna go viral. We're gonna be talking about that shit. It ain't good to say he was doing it, but that's just publicity.
Bro, you can't do that one though. You can still work your shit without playing like that, bro. I know 3 people killed themselves in real life, fam.
Nah, they doing that.
This shit, hey, look, I ain't even realize how relevant suicide is in the black community until I looked at 3 my peoples and I said, oh shit.
Yeah.
They got a point. Niggas really be doing that. So it's like, fam, I fuck with Kodak 1K. It's either one or two things. Bruh, you either need some help or you out of fucking bounds right now, boy.
Nah, he playing around.
No, then you out of bounds.
You think?
No, hey, Tippie, if he playing, he out of fucking bounds. I'm going to say it. I'm going to keep it 1K. Nigga ain't got to like what I say. I'm being honest, bruh. Because I know 3 people that played that did that. You get what I'm saying, fam? So it's like, nigga, that shit really be happening out here. So that type of shit, you can't rotate like that, fam. You can't, if you playing. Now, if a nigga going through it, you know what I mean? You feel me? But if you, hey, fam, you still
going through it, it's cool. But if you playing around,
if you, okay, say what you just finna say.
No, so if you going through it for real, I feel that's down bad, really.
You down bad right now.
But if you playing around, you feel like what?
I feel like you out of bounds.
You out of bounds. You done drilled the ball out of bounds.
You out of bounds. Cause look though, niggas like that shit gonna hit no matter what, cause they is who they is. You feel me? So if you playing like that, they're not. And when it's really niggas that's doing that, like I know 3. That bro, I ain't gonna lie, it was somebody I talked to, bro. One of my partners jumped off the bridge. God bless the dead, Lee. I love you to death, Lee, dog.
Damn.
Bro, he jumped off the bridge in Singer Island, Palm Beach. I'm from Palm Beach. 561 Palm Beach, kind of what they do though. He jumped off the bridge in Singer Island, fam.
Like?
Yeah, my nigga.
You like, man, this shit dead. Shit, one of my dogs just killed himself.
But look now, you see how you just said that? That's what I'm saying. If you trolling, you don't troll like that. Cause no matter, you could troll in plenty ways, you still gonna hit. Your shit still gonna glaze. But if you playing like that, it's crazy because it's niggas really fumbling like that though.
Right.
It's niggas really going out sad and bad like that for real though. So it's like you ain't even gotta play like that cause we still gonna fuck with your program no matter what.
That shit crazy.
That shit crazy, fam. So I couldn't tell. Me and bro were talking about it, and I'm like, he say, bruh, working in the 1-2. Cause they were all right. They what made me say I think Yak knows something. When he went on Kai stream, and he threw the perk up, ate the perk. Then he did the little Haitian man who was on the side of the road at the bus stop who said, I don't want to sex, right? I thought he was geeking.
But not realizing he was
not.
Yeah.
Then when I realized that, I say, oh, that boy working his bomb right now. So that what made me say, okay, he doing his shit. But then when I seen that one, well, we were just playing, man, I'm going to buy a rope, woody, whoop. Come on.
When I heard that voice at the end, I know he playing.
Come on. Yeah, nah, at the last piece. But because it's like you Yak, fam. Come on, yeah, you ain't got to play like that. We really fucking with the program no matter what.
Man, some niggas like all the attention. Good and bad.
What you think about a nigga going for that attention right there, Tippie Toe?
It was just like when he was eating the chicken on the floor.
But I ain't trip off that because before that I seen that what was going and I'm like, oh, he working the bomb. I get it. That ain't gonna cap. When I seen him doing that, I'm like, he working the bomb. Cause one thing about Yak, that boy has mastered the art of marketing and promoting himself for free on the internet. So all these niggas, a lot of y'all favorite rappers, they go to a lot of these blogs and shit, and they pay thousands of dollars for promotion. Yak could pop out from the crib and just do some shit, nigga, and it's gonna be on every one of them blogs them niggas just paid for free.
Free.
You feel me? So he understand how to work the internet.
He understand the assignment.
Yeah. All the way.
Well, you just don't like when he's saying some certain stuff.
Certain shit, because I feel like your influence and the power you got, even though you might not want to look at it like, man, I'm going to roll my whoop. No, you got certain influence. Don't play like that, fam. Because it's so many. I ain't realize it. It is a lot of niggas really doing that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you got to kind of like...
Chill.
Just chill, fam. We gonna fuck with you.
No, I feel you.
We don't need that much attention from you, though. No, you know what I'm saying though?
Motherfucker, you want that attention all the time, especially when you was on top of the world once upon a time. No, one time y'all was the hottest artist in the game.
Yeah, out of every artist that's dropping right now,
trying to fuck with him.
everybody. But why you think what you think played a part in his shit not like going down a little piece?
Now you know it's different. It's always some different shit out. See, my thing is, but you might don't know though.
Mm-hmm.
Yakka signed a lot of these niggas like Rod Wave. All these niggas wanted to sign the Yak once upon a time. Well, you supposed to kidnap. You supposed to master P these niggas. Cause not everybody gonna get a Future run, bro. The Future was out before Yak, and he still
Okay, so you saying that
Block 9, Rod Wave, whatever. Who
all them wanted to tap in with his program? Okay, so you saying that he missed his executive level up.
There we go.
He could have got real artists other than Jack Boy, Lil Chris. No disrespect to Jack Boy, he doing his shit. Lil Chris, no disrespect to him. But you saying he could have took Rod Wave, Glock, and niggas who was doing blah. Now, I ain't gonna lie, say him signing Rod Wave right now is motherfucking crazy.
Think about how much them boys have to give you to just buy him out. He probably would have got a 30 ball or 100 ball just for him to leave your label.
You know what, fam? I ain't never thought of it like that, but you know what? You low-key saying some different shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yak should have been shifting in that lane of getting artists and going crazy like he did with Jack. But look, Jack, okay, but hold up. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Play this, check this out. He did that with Jack and he cut his throat. How you feel?
Who thought?
I'm saying he did that with Jack and gave him the forefront and not gave him respectfully. He alley-oop.
Yeah, but
he alley-oop that boy.
300,000, he ain't want it. If you sign me for free for no money, and I get up and I try to give you 300,000, you done came up.
So you saying who fault it is why that artist relationship fell out?
Oh no. See that thing too.
That's behind the scenes.
No, that's behind the scene. But some niggas don't like you being bigger than the program.
But you can't never get bigger.
Yeah, but sometimes with rapping you can. Look at Glorilla. Who hotter? Yo Gotti or Glorilla?
Yo Gotti.
Yo Gotti hotter than Glorilla?
Because he signed her.
Yo hotter than Glorilla?
But look, he signed her, so the nigga that signed her is hotter than her. Because
No.
Am I saying that wrong, people?
No, but what I'm saying is Yo Gotti don't mind Glorilla being hot.
For sure.
He's gonna get paid.
He ain't tripping.
But some niggas, if they still trying to rap, I don't want you to be bigger than the program.
Okay, you saying for a nigga, my bad, nigga that's still active.
Yeah.
And shifting.
Not knowing you want your artist to be hotter than you, bitch.
But hold on, if you say that if you say he could have got Rod Wave and all that, so you saying Kodak, he not a good executive is what you're saying.
I'm saying he ain't ready for that.
He ain't good at executive.
Some people, I'm just saying, some people
that might not be his lane.
That might not be his lane. Like something I might sign you, I want you to be under me.
But you can't want the person you sign to be under you because
you really want you really want them to be bigger.
Okay, look.
That's how you get paid.
Hey, look. Okay, so I like what you just said. The only artist that I seen put niggas on and don't sabotage they shit and don't do no sucker shit was Rick Ross.
Rick Ross. Yeah, but
as I said artist. I said artist.
Bullshit, though.
I said artist, though.
Bullshit.
Now look, I'm saying for an artist nigga that's doing music currently and still, I'm saying when he put those artists on.
But you gotta stand by Ross was on some bullshit. He ain't mind you being bigger than him because he know he gonna get paid.
But all that shit matters because it's like that's why them niggas ain't fucking with niggas because you just said they want you to be
a lot of niggas like under you.
Yeah. But I think he would get more money doing Wingstop, ethical work, this, that,
it's like Gucci.
He ain't
Gucci gonna push you. Gucci wants to be bigger than him.
So how can you be an executive and CEO if you don't want a nigga to be bigger than you? You ain't supposed to be no CEO.
On some OG shit. Another nigga might just sign you. I don't even know why he's signing you for.
Nah. But look, I respectfully disagree. Check this out, Tippie. And this is why I think you just brought me to thinking this, though. You got a point. If you are artist and doing your shit, if you want to sign another artist to your label or that you started, but you want them to stay underneath your shit,
You can't be doing it like that.
you can't do
You
it,
can't
bro.
think like
You
that.
can't. The only person I seen do it. Now, if somebody in the chat want to scrape me right now, I could take a little straightening. Tell me an artist that's actively doing his shit and popping platinum artists.
Like Drake like that too.
What you mean?
Drake ain't trying to have nobody hotter than him.
Who he had signed to him?
He signed a lot of niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Like who he had that was lit.
Next door. A lot of hot.
Oh wait, okay, thank you. Party next door.
There we go.
Okay. Now give me it. Popcorn. Big up man like Popcorn. Jamaican artist. It's a little different.
Wagwan.
Yeah, it's a little different for
I think Popcorn doing his own thing now.
Yeah, but I know he was fucking with OVO. But I thinking what you thinking though. He ain't really signed no.
Yeah, Bad Bunny was signed though. But he
to who?
Drake. I ain't know that. You ain't
Drake signed Bad Bunny. If he signed Bad Bunny, he's a terrible fucking executive.
No, I heard.
If you sign Bad Bunny, Drake, or everybody you can sign, let me not pop it because that's terrible.
Was it bad? That's good. Was it bad?
That's fucking dumb.
How?
If you a fucking CEO and the executive and you got the fucking hold on,
you know
hold on, the white girl?
No, that's a Spanish nigga.
You said Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad. Spanish black, a Spanish white dude. Nah, he ain't white. Big. He bigger than Drake. He's
wait. I thought y'all was talking about the white girl. Okay. That's what I was just saying. Nigga, you signed her.
No.
Don't you snap signing this white bitch?
Nah.
Oh, my bad.
No,
white
Bad
lady.
Bunny, big dog.
Oh, you talking about the Spanish nigga?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He should have signed him 3 times.
Ain't OVO?
No, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought he was talking about that. Yeah, let me roll up. I gotta roll up.
Yeah, Drake models nobody bigger than him. Yeah.
So but you're more. But look.
All them
niggas is thumbs down. We don't know them. No disrespect. So you saying that Drake want niggas? He signed niggas below him.
They at the sweatshop.
Below him.
Dropping Drake hits.
That ain't gonna never blow up.
He like your shit, nigga. Put it on my shit.
No. So why do CEO shit then?
Because think about Drake, how easy it is for Drake to blow somebody up.
But it ain't, bro.
No, I'm just saying, Drake. If Drake do a couple songs with you and you my artist,
but look, that don't mean like okay, the song.
He's not even doing that.
But look,
he not even doing that.
But look, the song could get hot because you got on my song and make my song hot. But that ain't gonna make everybody go buy a whole album, EP, project.
No, you ain't got to buy the album. If I buy,
but I'm saying,
because Drake do a couple songs with me, now I'm doing shows.
If you do one, that single, and now look, put it like this. If Drake do your single, you gonna go up. But that single gonna go platinum.
Yeah, but now let's say
is the other shit gonna go though?
Yeah, but let's say then every time he drop an album, he got me on his album too. Now I can perform them songs too now.
Nah, you right.
But niggas ain't doing that.
Like Party Next Door, he got his own
He
crowd.
just started.
What's the other nigga say? I went up on a Tuesday.
Nah, Drake. Drake just stole. Drake stole that song.
Next Door. That's Party Next Door.
Drake just stole that song. Yeah, you said
he gay.
That's sort of blowed him up.
What you mean he gay?
He was gay. He came out. No, I said should have.
Wait.
No, he came out and said it. The chubby nigga.
The light skinned nigga.
Yeah, chubby nigga.
I go up.
Yeah, but Drake took the song already. So Drake already blowed up and took the song.
So wait a minute.
You think he took the song?
Well, I mean,
the light skinned nigga that made that song gay.
Remember, Drake went first on the remix, and you know it became Drake's song now. Like, what's his name? What about that? What's that nigga Black Boy? Him and Look Alive.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie.
That song have Drake.
You right now. Okay, I see what you trying to say. He take the song and make it. I see what you saying. He take the song. That's his. Yeah, that's his shit.
And then Drake be working percentages where he get bigger.
No, I see what you just said.
Your song too, especially.
He breaking.
But I thought, what happened to the Black Boy nigga? Wait, hold on. What happened to the Block Boy?
Can't drop no more. Shoot.
With CMG.
No, he's not. No, he's not signed with that.
He said, no, he's not. No.
Nah,
They probably let him go if he was. Then they probably let him go.
No, because you know, Gotti ain't finna pick you up unless you got them
He
hit.
had that big song with Drake.
Well, he did have the song with Drake. So wait, you know what? I take that back.
That song got like 300 million.
Wait, you got me. Y'all got me. He might have signed him for that record.
And then after they let him go.
And then because he ain't with him now. Because Gotti got all Glorilla, Mozzie, man,
Mozzie in there.
Hey, man, listen.
But it was on the pictures. That had a big song, too.
So you saying he picked him up when he made that song with Drake, though?
That was a big song. He was like, he from Memphis, too.
Right. Okay. Okay. He tapped it. Okay. That make now I ain't gonna cap. That makes sense.
You want to take all the
He from Memphis.
Yeah.
And so Gotti look like he signed every big artist out of Memphis that's blowing.
That's how you want to do it.
He's not signed, but he tried to sign every.
Because basically, Gotti is your way out the hood.
Yeah, they say he don't got no permanent
label right now. Yeah.
Gotti dropped that boy when that song got done with Drake. He ain't playing that.
The Interscope, he was associated with Block Nation, the Foundation. He was.
Oh man, everybody stopped fucking with Block Boy JB.
Yeah, he had one album. Yeah. They let him go, cuz.
Damn, everybody let him go, cuz.
Yeah, he was the top dog, Capitol Records.
He been all over.
So what you do? Hold on, let me ask this question.
But he ain't no rapper really, though.
So what you do when you him now? If everybody cut you off, you made a song.
He don't rap.
I'm saying, what he go do if he don't rap?
I thought the type of song he did, I think that where that wave go. That.
All that. You think he freestyled that in the studio type shit?
Like he had that little Memphis run when they was doing it, when they song dance was getting popular and shit.
Damn. So you say he dead now?
That was a big song now.
Cause that shit flat. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that shit flat.
That shit flat. No disrespect, but that shit, that shit. I don't think nobody finna pay that boy $1,500 to come do that song. What that ain't you just said? Shoot.
He might want
$5. Finna pay $1,500 for no. Ain't nobody finna get that boy no more than. And I say this humbly and respectfully. It's hard for him to work that bomb.
That's another song. That's two songs.
He got another one.
Look Alive with Drake.
Okay, but the one that's by himself though.
Yeah, but you gonna still perform that one with Drake first though. But he killed that one too.
Damn.
Yeah, he might get 5 bands or something. He might just not be doing shows.
5 bands?
He might don't get shows.
No. He can't get 5.
Well, how much he gonna want? A nigga that was big.
No, he can't get 5.
He was
fam.
too big at one time.
I ain't hating on that. I ain't hating.
Yeah,
No. You cannot get 5 bands to do that shoot song. Come right now. He cannot come get 5 bands to do that song.
Yeah, it might be the white folks. It might be the big festivals, cause.
Bruh, if I got 5 bands, I'm trying to call one of them little females. I might call a fairy. I might for that little bit of money.
Might want 10 right now.
I'm saying I'm gonna call for. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't finna spend that for that right now. 5 for him, I can spend 5 on
somebody. Nigga,
if I'm not promoters,
Gotti might say you want 10.
Bruh, if I'm not a promoter, it's not. Because the promoters know more than me. So if I'm not finna spend that a promoter,
he might be a festival artist though. They might bring him for the festivals where they know everybody that know
that song. You can't be doing that. Hey, chat, talk to me. When the last time y'all heard shoot from Block Boy JB in the club when you was in the club in the last 2 years? Nigga, I ain't heard that.
They play that sometimes still. Bruh. Look Alive with Drake.
Bruh.
Bruh,
you heard that shit 3 years ago. Ain't nobody heard that song in the club because they playing the new shit. You get what I'm saying? No, hey, Block Boy, I ain't hating, gang. I swear to God. I'm just saying.
That was like, I ain't
hating, bro. But I'm saying, like, my nigga, when the last time you was in the club and heard that? He know this. This ain't no hate. Like, ain't nobody playing that. They playing new songs, new Belly Cushington, motherfucking the new, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas has got new females, Lotto, goddamn Glorilla, new shit. Know what I'm saying?
Oh no, the females took over.
It's a lot of shit. Motherfucking what's his name? All these people getting played, bro. They ain't.
No, the females definitely took over.
They took that. You think females got it?
Hell yeah. Who can fuck with the females right now?
They said that one no nigga from the city had no new song.
Ain't no nigga got Nathan.
You fuck with the white boy who I just said?
The little white boy Eminem?
No, Colored Cushington. Belly Gang Cush, the white boy, the new with the singer.
He from A?
He from him.
The one that got the song remixing Eminem song, right? Who Drewski did the skit about?
Yeah.
He got an Eminem song that's going crazy right now.
He said
Drewski ain't do the skit about it.
Man, Drewski lied.
He said Drewski
Man, Drewski capped that boy down. Drewski said he ain't do that about him.
That's what you supposed to say.
Oh.
You feel? Cause for real, you know the white folks come get you.
I see where you going. But bro, we know.
We know.
We know.
You the only white boy right now hanging with all the
They're only the white boy in rotation. Who the fuck he got it from? Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I respect what Drewski doing on some comedy shit. All these skits and all this little shit he doing like this, that, there. I respect it because a lot of niggas can't keep coming back to back, pause, with that kind of content and everything they got. Like, he's staying consistent. He the biggest one in the game, but right now, and still dropping content every day.
It get easy with him because now he got writers and help. Yeah, bro, do this one right here.
I think he do his skits by himself, but the movie, TV shit, he get help.
You got the brains, boss. Like, more brains make your skits better.
You're right.
So if you come with an idea for me, I'm like, shit. You know, I'm some niggas like, man, you might well do a skit like that and I rip it. Fat boy be hitting me up like, yo, Tip, do a skit about blah, blah, blah. I go rip that bitch do 80,000 views.
And then he came up with a whole thought.
You feel?
No, you're right. I see what you're saying. He got people he worked with that'll tell him.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Right.
Maybe even writing skits. It's like when you like Drake. Why you think Drake still sound raw? Because he not writing all his music. So it should always sound fresh and new. We be like, man, nigga writing this nigga shit, but not knowing when you got a different.
So you saying it's smart to get different writers?
That's what I'm realizing now. It's smart because now your shit sound fresh and new every time.
They come with some different shit, right?
Come on now,
right.
How much time can you reinvent yourself?
I don't know, boy. You got to be an LL Cool J ass nigga who been around forever.
Come on now.
It's hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot. It's hard.
Even LL Cool J 50 wrote 1-2 songs of his song.
No, I'm saying like I just thought of a nigga that was from way back to way right now that's still doing movies, all type of different shit. Like, damn, it's hard to reinvent yourself, fam. So if a nigga know you for something, a lot of time nigga just know you for that, bro. Mm-hmm. That's what a nigga know you for, bro. So to reinvent yourself over a long span of time, it ain't easy, bro.
Nah, definitely ain't.
Nah, it ain't. I respect that. It ain't easy, bro.
It's going down.
G shit. How long we been on the joint, Stan? How long we been on the joint?
What it is? How long? We done ride that?
Yeah, we done caught a nice little vibe. How we coming, Stan?
I got a minute 28.
128?
Oh. 30 minutes before that. Oh, yeah, 3-4 minutes?
Hour and a half.
Oh, yeah, we good.
Yeah.
So we gonna turn up, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
I know what it is.
Till next time.
Yeah, till the next joint. Make sure you tap in Tippie Toe Podcast, Other Money Podcast. Salute my boy Tippie Toe. We gonna start bringing some special guests. Right. Next time we come back, we gonna start bringing special guests for y'all. So stay tuned. Not just artists, not just this, that, and the third. We gonna have some real good content for y'all. Stay tuned. We about to switch the game up and bring something to y'all never seen. Salute to everybody tapping in. We appreciate everybody out there. You did the biggest ever.
How about